up, everybody? I'm Elliott Delp, the Amazon version of Grand Thumb, and today we are going to be going over the Aero Precision M5. So I know T-Rex Arms just released a 2-hour video of the M5, and I wanted to save you guys probably about an hour and 50 minutes. So we're going to keep it to about 10 minutes and 10 to 20 minutes, and we're going to talk about my M5 and my experience with it. This is a rifle that I have had for probably 2 years at this point. If you're familiar with the channel, I did videos forever ago about my build process with this, but I've never actually done a full video on it just because I haven't had time to between other reviews I'm doing. So this has no affiliation to any company other than the Aim Sport handguard on it, which I just got a deal on. They didn't even send it out. They just gave me a discount. So I have no obligations to this gun. None at all, actually. Bought it with my own money, built it myself, had a little help because I was having gas issues with it, but we'll talk about that later. And I just wanted to tell you guys about it because this gun's been used as a just personal gun of mine. Something I wanted to have and wanted to shoot. So there's the disclaimer on the affiliations, next to none. Second thing, Basement Operator Company, basementoperatorcompany.com, my apparel line, helps fund videos like this video right here that has no sponsors or anything in it. Ammo is paid for by me, gun paid for by Elliott. So check out basementoperator.com because they're awesome stuff, like the canned goods t-shirt, you know, if you're a suppressor people, and stickers, awesome stickers as well. So let's talk about the build. I'm going to go over what's in this build, how it's kind of been used by me, and my overall experiences with it. I haven't had the same issues that T-Rex Arms had when he was doing his M5, but I think I might have treated it a little bit better than T-Rex Arms did with his review. And this is over more of a long term. I've had this gun for probably 2 years now. So to start out, I built it on my own. We just have a normal black M5 lower receiver and upper receiver. This isn't their special one where you have to have their Aero handguard. This is a Aim Sport incorporated handguard, kind of a budget handguard. I think it was like $100 or something like that. The lower parts on this thing are just normal mil-spec trigger, mil-spec everything in there. Magpul rubberized grip, the Magpul CTR stock. My favorite stock ever because it locks, provides good stability, and it's just a quality piece of equipment. BCM, I think it's BCM, yeah, BCM QD point here on the back in case I want to run a single point version for the sling, right like that. That's how I usually run it because QD points are expensive. For the bolt and the barrel, this is a Ballistic Advantage bolt carrier group, nickel boron. Wanted to go with them, even though they are the same as Aero Precision. I just like the nickel boron Ballistic Advantage bolt. So that, and then a 16-inch Ballistic Advantage 308 barrel with a Palmetto State Armory adjustable gas block, crucial, and then the suppressor and the muzzle brake are local to me. And that's pretty much the gist of the build and the Aim Sport handguard. So that's the whole setup on this little DMR type rifle. Nothing crazy, nothing outrageous. Price point runs about $1,200 after everything was said and done. I've bounced through a lot of optics with this. So right now I'm running the AccuFire Atro 8. And if you want to pick that up there, you can head on over to AccuFire's website. I think they're having a sale right now on it. Well, they might not when this video comes out. If they are still, it's a good deal on the sale. If not, you can use code DELP and it'll save you 5% off on AccuFire's website. This 1-8 is pretty sweet. It's first focal plane scope. And then, yeah, that's the gist of the build, and a little hand stop right here. So let's talk a little bit about the build process. I would never recommend building out your own 308 unless you are very, very familiar with building. You are very, very familiar with the parts you need to buy, what you want, and the compatibilities between all the different 308s out there. Aero makes it really easy if you just want to buy the lower and buy the upper and put them together. I'd recommend doing that. Might be a little bit more expensive than buying out everything individually, but it'll be easier because you don't have to worry about making sure everything is perfectly aligned. You just get them from Aero and clip them together. So the build process, when I was started it, I had a ton of gas issues, which is why I resulted in the adjustable gas block from Palmetto. Solved the whole process, solved the whole thing. It shoots great now. You've probably seen this in a ton of videos of me doing scope reviews because this is my main 308 to test my scopes on. Okay. To talk about how it's performed ever since I've got the gas stuff fixed on it and working right with the suppressor, I mean, it's been great. I've had absolutely no problems with it. It cycles fantastic. The Ballistic Advantage barrel, which Ballistic Advantage makes all the barrels for Aero Precision, is incredibly accurate, especially with good ammunition, match grade ammunition. You're getting about that 1.5 to 2 MOA, which is what you should come to expect from AR-15s. A lot of AR-15s are not like super accurate rifles. Even if, I mean, I guess if you buy like a really high-end AR-15, you should be expecting a super accurate rifle. But for the most part, I'm happy with like 1.5 to 2 MOA on my rifles, and that's what this gets. It's not a sniper by any means, but it does the job, and it does the job good. Accuracy with the suppressor, all suppressors are different. This is, like I said, a local one. It doesn't affect the accuracy too much. I can still take shots 300-400 yards just fine, especially with the 1:8 on it. It performs awesome, and have no issues with it. So overall, I've had like a good shooting experience with it. I think it's a very accurate gun. I think bolt carrier group, the nickel boron bolt carrier group from Ballistic Advantage is great. Unlike T-Rex Arms, I clean my rifle a little bit, you know, every once in a while. So I haven't had the wear that he had on his 5,000 round test. Mine has probably 600, 700, 800 rounds total through it, maybe, out of the 2 years I've shot it, and it's still going good and strong. I haven't had any problems with my bolt catch walking out, but I don't shoot it like he shot his gun. So that's one thing to be noted. Mine's very more of a casual end 308. I take it hunting, pig hunting, stuff like that. So overall, it's been a good little rifle, and I have no complaints whatsoever with it. If you're looking for a entry-level 308, I think this is definitely one to go for, especially if you just plan on buying the upper receiver and the lower receiver. Aero makes really high quality stuff, and I mean, the fit and finish on all of it's really good too. So I have no complaints on that either. So I think that about does it for the video. I want to ask you guys to please go hit the like and subscribe button and share the video if you found it useful and my experience on it useful. And make sure to check me out on Instagram, because there I post all kinds of photos of this and all the other stuff I review. So could help you out. Also, I post deals there. So like if I find the lower for an Aero on sale that I think's a good deal, I'll post it up on my story, or if I do something like that, there's where you can find all that good stuff. So appreciate everybody for watching. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one. As always, take someone outdoors. Peace.